Alright, welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. I've been farming a little bit. Um, Not very long actually, maybe about 10-15 minutes at most. And I got to my goal, basically. The goal was to get to 6 sparks so that I could activate this and see how effective this particular stat will be. 12 each. Well, you know, first of all, much better than nothing, obviously. Secondly, well, I don't really need these. Let's see, what did I wanna? Oh, that's right. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, a lot of options still left as far as like how to go about completing the game, for example. But yeah, I mean, sure, I will equip the set. It does give nice bonuses at 3 points. Because regardless, I am going to be trying to use the tri-point double-edged spear. And specifically, I'm going to avoid having the full set on because it gives you the stance in the last fight. And I think the best way to practice is to start off with the first phase um, without it, you know, so that way I get to practice with you know, the 3 stances that I actually have. And you know, the other thing about beating the final boss, well, think about it this way. If, for example, a clone was created of you, right? That at that point in time, that clone knows everything you know and does it just as well. Or hell, maybe even slightly better, right? To the point where, yeah, better. So in a sense, so if you had to defeat the clone in whatever, you know, I'm not talking about fighting, maybe a chess match, maybe, I don't know, math competition, dancing competition, you know, whatever. If there is some kind of a competition between you and the clone, right? The way to defeat the clone in that case is to learn something new that the clone wouldn't know. So this actually applies to Black Myth Wukong in a bit of a way or a sense, however a bit differently. So what do I mean about it? That's right, get the hell out of here. What I'm talking about specifically here is actually kind of the opposite. The Destined One is the clone of Wukong. Well, that much is very much clear, right? But then, so halfway through the fight, Wukong takes back his 5 relics, taking away um, part of um, his power from you, making you weaker. So because and by the way, not to mention that it also takes away the Wukong stance, even if you're wearing the full Wukong set. You know, so he specifically makes you weaker than him, gaining the advantage. However, in order to defeat him, I think some of the best ways to go about it is actually, well, to use something that he doesn't have. First of all, he doesn't have any vessels, to my understanding, nor did he use any. Okay, what else? The spirits, of course. There are 54 spirits at your disposal, with all the different effects. Did Wukong transform into any of them? No, he did not. And, well, I used the spirits. What else? Oh, glad you asked. Transformations. But this is where the unknown factor lies. A little bit, at least. The unknown factor lies in the transformation that I just got, which is the Azure Dome. Because in some way, sense of form, it is the transformation of Wukong. But that's okay. I can definitely try it during the fight against him. And yeah, what you just saw there was my method of farming. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Well, this was a route to find mine cores. And for this route, I mean, I did farm up actually 6 mine cores. The 7th I actually just purchased from chapter 6, the last one that was missing. For this route, I mean, in essence, what you actually need is the Skull of Turtle Treasure, which you can get from chapter 3 by farming. Then, of course, you would also want to get the Golden Carp, which is another item that boosts item discovery. Well, Pilgrim's Garb works well because it increases movement speed. 2 pieces is all that's needed for it. Well, for convenience sake, Wandering White helps a lot too. And of course, what I have is a Pine Brew, which grants a considerable amount of focus on use. In my experience, everything else is kind of up to you. Now, of course, there's, for example, some of the important stats would be the increase to critical damage maxed out, in critical hit chance, and attack itself. And yeah, for the rest, I think it's kind of up to you. But I do want to thank JRPG Samurai because I got it from his video. And this is a video that I will link in the description of this one, just kind of for your own information, if you may ever want to use it. So anyway, with that being said, let's go back to the Zodiac Village once again. So with all of this being said and done, well, what's up, Jew Dog?
Mine eyes doth see the Dell from the confines of my pills are reliable.
Yes, pills reliable,
but be wiser
good.
than relying solely on them.
True. Now, so I have 7 mind cores. 7 mind cores. So, well, defense can go like really far. I mean, I can get a whole plus 35. And that may be very useful. But if I do plus 5, it's plus 20. Well, yes, 5 times 5 is 25. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Seek from within to ascend the sky and earth.
Okay, good. And then a last point into stamina.
From within to ascend. Seek from without.
Yep, perfect. And I have nothing to sell.
No shame.
That's perfect.
More unfair. No.
You? Can you give me something useful? Significantly increases attack for a short duration on the last sip of the gourd. But there are only 6 of them. This may not be enough. So I will refrain from buying it. And now let's figure out what am I going to do for armor. Because, so right now I'm just wearing what I was wearing for farming. And I mean I can already change this. Maybe like put it right away on non-able. So as to not forget. Let's get rid of all of this. Ignores enemies' forbearance resistances. This will be useful. What else did I have? I can always try these two, because these two combined give plus 3% both damage bonus and damage reduction, which can be of tremendous help. Let's just put it that way. And yeah, that thing I was saying. Use that which the other guy doesn't have. And I'm going to actually try without Spellbinder first. And the reason why is because, well, first of all, I still have yet to cast Spellbinder, but also, so Wukong is actually using both Immobilize and Ring of Fire. Now, what I don't know, of course, is whether Immobilize is going to work on him. Or, I mean, I already saw what happens if I casted Immobilize on Erlang Shen, and he just simply sent it back onto me. Simply put, alright, I'm not in the respec menu. So where am I? Alright, well, quick trip back to the bonfire it is. Why? Because I want to put the stats in first before preparing the gear. So, the important thing here is to actually ignore these skills. And of course, just so that I am less reliant. For example, if I want to use Cloud Step, and by the way, I am going to try to use Cloud Step against the final boss here, just to see how he reacts. In reality, Rock Solid actually works quite solidly, right? So it's okay. But this is just to say that I want to try Cloud Step, so I will put the relevant point into the relic. Why? Because, well, in the first phase I can still get use out of it. However, it's important to keep in mind that, for example, Whistling Wind, Hold Breath, Tongue of a Connoisseur, and Everlasting Vitality will all be stripped away in the second phase of the fight. Now, next up, so let me just take this off. And actually, so I will still, let me think about it. In ideal case scenario, I would actually want skills that refund me mana. So in this case, it could be Mobilize, and then it would have to be Rock Solid. But like I said, I do want to try Cloud Step against that monkey. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. And let's see. Transformations. So one thing, actually transformations is where I need to invest more points. And let me just try to remember. So let me just get rid of a few of these, because honestly damage is not necessarily the problem. Do I want the 4 Banes right away? So I will add 2 points into poison. And so there is one more thing that I got rid of, and it's exactly this. Now, will it be useful against Sun Wukong? Well, I will find out as soon as I find out how well the Immobilize spell works on him. Now, next up, well, Wukong seems to actually be... Wait, what does it look like? Yes, that's... So Wukong actually uses Vengeful Mirage against you. That's what it is. Which is actually kind of interesting because it actually gives you perspective on what Wukong's abilities are. So yes, of course he can use Cloud Step. I mean, not Cloud Step, but Rock Solid. Cloud Step is something that I'm pretty sure he can use as well, because there are periods of times when you literally cannot see him for much longer than whenever he uses Vengeful Mirage, right? Now, back to my point. The point here is to use that which Wukong does not have. And so in my case, it's actually going to be a transformation. Now, which transformation is truly the best? That is not something that I can really answer. But if I am going with this kind of transformation route, then there is actually a set that is perfect for it, that I can try right away. And I mean, let's face it, the most annoying part about all of this is the fact that it looks like I cannot switch my armor once I'm in combat. So yeah, non-pure, 8 poison resistance. What is it for? Nobody knows. What I realized is that Plantain Fan seems to work against him. So then there is burn immunity and gradual increase in focus, as well as increase in burn resistance and immunity to scorch damage, but from lava-covered terrain. So one can be useful, the lava terrain one probably isn't. Now, Wind Tamer, hard to say. But upon activation, it does... Oh, okay, you know what? That's a good thing to test. Oh, wow, 50%. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 seconds. My actual count was not in sync, but I was literally watching the clock with the seconds, right? So In essence, here short duration means 20 seconds. 20 seconds of 50% damage reduction. It could be vital. Now, how long? Okay, well, you know what? I can just summon the tornado and see how long it lasts. If it lasts 20 seconds, then it's just like partially it becomes a matter of preference. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. I miscounted, but in essence, I don't know, 12 to 14 seconds. It was hard to both keep track of the tornado being active while also looking at the seconds while also trying to count. Point is, it seems to last less amount of time, but it does seem to kind of really cripple your opponent. Both Erlang and Sun Wukong reacted the same way. Now then there is just a matter of capitalizing on this opportunity. Lastly, so I don't actually know how useful the needle's active would be, but yeah, here's a test. That was 30 seconds. It's interesting, isn't it? Because there is no mention, by the way, here of anything related to the duration. Here just says short. Here, it also doesn't mention the duration. So you're kind of left in the dark. Anyways, I'm going to still go with the plantain fan. Now let me try to recall what the hell was I actually using. Oh. See, this for example could be useful. And overall, fighting inside of a transformation could be extremely useful. Like for as much as you can. Oh right, this is one of the curios that I had equipped. Slightly reduces cooldown of all spells. Does it reduce the cooldown? Oh, this is one thing that I did not test. Right, so yes, the monkey stands, stone monkey gaining immunity to shock and poison. Well, good thing that Wukong has neither of them. And absorb and convert frost and scorch to empower yourself. Retain access to destined one spells and convert any pre-transformation focus for use afterwards. Primal punch or shatter slam. Monkey mind. And cast a variety of spells. No, but okay, fine. So there is a cloud step. There is a pluck of many somehow. And then I see. Yeah. So that's fine. That is completely fine. I can easily test it. Now there you go. I don't even... Sure. You know what? No problems. I will just test it blindly. I mean, Wukong made me fight this thing, so convert Frost and Scorch to empower yourself. I see. So you... Wait. What? Huh. Oh, this is probably because it is transformed, right? Well, okay, it's fine. I can wait. I think it's immobilized. That's the other spell that I can cast, right? So for now, actually, for this particular attempt, I don't need I don't need anything else. I can just try it like this. The only thing that I don't know is whether this is actually helpful for transformations. And what does duration of transformations mean exactly? So is there a soak I can use to recover a portion of might? There's a drink for that, I think. Or something like that. Let's have a look. So damage executed by the next attack, movement speed, worry-free stuff, focus, chi, mana. Okay, and then let's see. Mana, immobilize, ring of fire, unveiling strike, rock solid, pluck of many. It reduces cooldown of all spells. Slowly recovers a small amount of health. Critical hit chance damage reduction. Applies poison state. Yes, critical health. Take a sip without consuming Gordius. This might actually be very much important. No longer interrupted. Using the first group module to extend the duration of invincibility upon executing a dodge. Removes poison. Okay. Defense, focus, maximum health, poison resistance, shock resistance, chill resistance. No, there is nothing about might. So I guess I can use potions for that. And what about this set? So, from skills and spirits. This is what being covered in might is. And I wonder if rolling actually makes it so that you get rid of it faster. Damage reduction for short duration. Also, dodges and perfect dodges also recover a small... Wait, what? Yeah, I think I need to learn how to read. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot tell whether regular dodges actually affect it or not. That's okay. So, for Broom, I think I'm gonna go with this one. right? And seems good. Um, it would be nice to be able to remove all 4 Banes, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, that should be all for this attempt, at least. I mean, I really have no problems with, you know, respecing my build as many times as I need to, and trying different things, because that's where the fun lies. Figuring out the boss, and then defeating the boss your own way. So, here we are. And actually, oh, Ice Bath is the other skill. Okay, cool. Good to know. It's not actually Immobilize. So, in this case, there is one thing I need to respec, and it's specifically this. Because I'm not going to be doing thunder damage. There is one other thing that I could do, and especially because I don't actually know how well this part works as far as increasing the duration of transformations. So, yeah, why not? Let's see how it goes. Maybe I just get destroyed and that will be that. Well, large amount of focus. So I don't want to use... So I will use... I will put it here on the right. Damage reduction down, Mirage Pill, Might. Sure. It doesn't matter too much because this is really just like a free attempt with kind of no strings attached, so to speak. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh. Oh. I misclicked quite a bit. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do phase 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So. Oh, he dodged that. Ah, no, but no, 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 Ah, that's so stupid. Yeah, whatever. Ah. So if he's not in the animation, he gets to do it. That's okay. Yeah, just get to it. Okay, sure, I won't skip the cutscene, whatever. Funny guy. Anyway. And now, maybe this? Oh, that actually... Alright. Alright. Ah, no way. I mistimed it a bit. I think I got a bit excited that I was gonna beat him just like that. Well, it's good. It's good because that would be a lot of fun if I could do just that. The good news is that Immobilize seems to work on him just fine. And the transformation also works really well from the looks of it. Now I'm not sure if it's because he killed my clone or I did some other action. Well, yeah, it must have been something like that because I became visible. So let me just... Oh, right. Actually, actually want to change a couple of things. And actually, there's one other, so to speak, problem. And actually, maybe I can solve it this way. I'm not sure. Because the problem is actually resides in mana, and the problem is actually even a thing simply because I'm using non-able. Right? Makes sense. The other thing that I wanted to do, so let's just wait, I'm still not resting. Okay, so the other thing. So what is this, by the way? Below one focus point. Oh, is that even useful? Actually, well, it's varied combos, so it could be useful. But I do want this, and I want to get rid of this and put it here. And yeah, who knows? Maybe I will even use the thrust stance. that's the thing for me personally, is that I am not used to all three stances as of this point in time. So yeah, it is what it is. For transformations, frost damage, yeah, that's what the monkey does. The rest seemed fine, so it's okay. Well, actually, because this only grants a considerable amount of chi, so yeah, it is what it is. And I don't know if he actually does any Bane states. So, moderately reduces no critical hit chance. Yeah, that could work. Again, it's like you won't know until you try it, but yeah, that's okay. The only thing is to not underestimate his first phase, yeah, because he already does all of these things. Oh. I don't think he's a big fan of oh, right. Of course. There you go. Okay, enough. Okay, so. Alright, well that was not that I swear I was dodging. Ah, that didn't work. That's good. I actually realized another thing. Yeah, change in build is coming. He's having it way too easy. The way I'm approaching these fights and everything like that. It doesn't have to be this set. Why did they even want to do this set so badly? It's an illusion. It was an illusion. Who said that, by the way? There's a character in Black Myth Wukong that said something mm, about what's it called? Um, oh, that was Venom Taoist. About the arms being an illusion or something being an illusion. Anyways, relatable, bro. So how about I just say fuck the monkey and I put some poison and I put some lightning. Well, that would be a break. But, you know, I want to try different things. I want golden lining. I want to see how that works. If it even works. I mean, I even want to try the golden loon staff and inflict poison bane on him. And there is one thing. Yeah, cloud step will actually go. There is a reason behind it. First of all, cloud step does not recover mana. Secondly, I have not been able to reliably use it on Wukong's second phase. Thirdly, does my Vengeful Mirage even do anything, by the way? Like, Um, is this what it has come down to? Yeah, it seems like, yeah, why the fuck not? Okay. So what else? I'm still not sure about non-able. I mean, it is a very good, a seemingly very good spirit. And by the way, yeah, if I stuck with Cloud Step, I could have tried to use Mystic Cloud, Cloudy Mist. But maybe I shouldn't be reliant on spirits, right? Especially because I got rid of... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I have a different idea. Yeah. I have yet another little idea. And for that, I will need to complete this set. Which is completely fine, because I still have... where? No, not this. I still have 13. Yeah, the point is, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, sure, I won't even really use, I won't really even change very much. But what I do need is more critical hit chance. That's exactly what I'm going to get. Now I have 16. Now I could use something like Spider Celestial Staff, but I would lose way too much damage. Bishui Staff, I'll think about it. But there's actually a reason to use the Tri-Point Double Edged Spear. And yeah, let's just Awaken Churning Gale and Maintaining Balance, perhaps. And we'll see how this works out. Oh, of course. So I already switched to Golden Lining, now I just need Rock Solid. That's all. Alright, here we go. And what element was that exactly? Shit. Oh, come on, I absolutely dodged that. There you go. Now. Yeah, hold on a second. Down. Oh, he actually... What? Ah. Oh no, he stun locked me actually. Okay, well, recovering that frog from cooldown takes 10 million years. So maybe time to switch the flask back. No, not. Wait, I can sell? No, I cannot. Okay, so yeah, sure. Let's switch to Nine Skies. Do I need to recover mana when I'm at full HP? As if that even happens. Something like this should maybe work. But also with that being said, I don't know in what way this was even remotely effective. So maybe Wind Tamer. I don't know. It's not even activated. Ah. Alright, alright. Well, okay. I think right now I'm just doing things in a rush. Alright, very small change of plans. I'm still keeping the same headwear and the golden greaves. And it's funny that I started trying to use the pillar stance without having parts of Yaksha set on. But anyways. What is there to say? I switched to Apramania, but I maxed it out as well. So yeah. Wind Tamer. I still didn't use it, so I'm not going to discard it. And of course, I need to rest. And yeah, I will just replace this. No, I only have one of these. Where's the thing that, yeah, slowly grants focus for a short duration. I wonder what this looks like. Okay, well. And for how long? And how much? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I am telling you, I already queued up the oh, he just does it better, doesn't he? Alright, alright. I'm 100% dodging all of these, by the way. There you go. Okay. Now. Oh, that. Yeah? Fuck. Ah, I needed to transform, man. Whatever. I'll get him next time. Fun fight. But it definitely feels more unfair than the fight against Erlang. That's my impressions right now. I think my biggest struggle right now is choosing which spirit to fight with. Because the way I see it right now is a spirit that I can use more often is more useful. Anyways. Okay, so oh. Okay. Get the fuck off my screen. Alright. Ah. Ah. Ah, no. Uh, and it tracks you. That's just so stupid, man. Yeah? I swear. I don't think I can cast it in time. Yeah. Whatever, man. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, well, at this point I've tried many different things. Basically, I think fact of the matter is that I will have to use his set. And the reason why is because, well, I mean, his staff has this little bonus, which is really nice. But the primary reason is actually to use the stance in the first phase. Because the thing is, this particular thing, it makes the first phase extremely simple, I think. So, that being said, um, I'm not sure. Maybe go back to the frog. That could be an option. Because then he will get affected by any bane that the frog chooses to spit out, unless, of course, it's the stone one that howls and roars. But I mean, it still deals pretty good amount of damage, right? And for transformation, I think I'm just gonna go with the last one, which is the Azure Dome. I mean, of course, I can try to use all the different ones, but what I noticed when I was using Golden Lining specifically, it was a really strange behavior. But I mean, basically what it is that it's basically input reading and also a kind of, I think it's programmed counter to maybe specific transformations. Like for example, Hoarfrost kind of worked when I was able to freeze him, but Golden Lining basically relies on you executing unscathed. So in other words, seen through attacks. And I don't know if you noticed, but this boss's behavior changes dramatically whenever I was in that attack, in that spell transformation. So with all that being said, I mean, the guy uses clones himself, so I decided to spec into the clones a little bit. Whatever left for Cloud Step, Immobilize. Get rid of the Pillar Stance because, I mean, it is what it is. I use it the least, I'm least experienced with it. It is what it is. And so I got rid of the mobile spin stuff because he doesn't really have projectiles, or maybe if he does, that one attack where he goes up in the air. It's just one attack and I don't even know if I can block it or not. Of course I can try, but if I want to try I can literally not have to move. So I maxed out mana to like the best of my ability. The only way I could get more mana is if I use this Curios. But I want to try it like this and see how it goes. And of course I have to rest first. Right, and for pills, so up is the revival, right is the amplification of everything, down is damage reduction, and left is recovery of might. Should be pretty simple, right? Oh, that still hit me. Okay. So I think if I keep my distance, it should be... should be relatively okay. Oh, it didn't reach me. Okay, so this is the first phase. Might as well watch the cutscene one more time. Yeah, pull them out, you need them. Not that I don't get any benefits from it, of course, but you know how it goes. That's a predetermined event, so to speak. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna use that same attack against me. Okay. Oh, you're poison, son. Ah, it's a grab. Alright, alright. Yeah, very nice. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Right. What am I doing even? Burn. Rush. Again. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm beating you now. Oh, okay. I wasted 3 pills, I guess. That's okay. So what? Another phase? Or what?
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
What does it matter if you become a Buddha? That headband has always been on your head.
Keep those eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off. And break free!
Sun Wukong, when you defied the Celestial Court, I had to seal you beneath the mountains with my immense power. Yet, after enduring punishment, you embraced the dark, uplifted good against evil, and subdued Yao Guais throughout the journey. For your contribution, I now bestow upon you the title of Victorious Fighting Buddha.
defied the Celestial Court, and the Jade Emperor imposed 3 ordeals. Only when the chicken finishes pecking the rice, the dog laps up the flowers, and the lamp burns through the key, the rain will fall.
One final toast before we crash the Celestial Palace!
Well, after this kind of ending, I only have one question. Oh, the project started in 2018. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Anyway, the only question is, how the fuck did Astrobot win Game of the Year over this? That's all.
拥抱过的人，明明忘了，剪也剪不断。去了真情，真假如幻；分了身份，生死难安。成了大道。 大地凋零依然，得了千秋功名，千千万生灵涂炭。故事被谱成曲，全是分合聚散，曲唱成歌，最怕平凡。群生。 山，明珠齐天梦一般。英雄被写成诗，只深爱与勇敢，是凝成花，杀了悲欢。你我原是无惧无数神，天不收来地不管。肉化成土，埋葬背叛，骨烧成灰，涂抹苦难，血兑成水，淹没所有呐喊，精魂炼成了丹，从此尝不出心酸。故事被谱成曲，全是分合聚散，曲唱成歌，不许平凡。穷生万物本来皆成山，齐天梦一般。英雄被写成诗，只深爱与勇敢，是凝成花，不容悲欢。他们被说成书，区区八十一难，书刻成碑，光明灿烂。试问有谁在打破万空，不堕轮回？万古传。
And on this note, thank you very much for watching my playthrough of Black Myth Wukong. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, give me your thoughts in the comments and everything like that. As for Black Myth Wukong, I'm not yet done. But what will be next? Well, we will just have to wait. So, again, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.